are you? Where are you going?
Bridge simulator. What does full mission mean? Well, first of all, you've got 270-degree visibility, and then if you wanted to look behind you, you can use the screen at the front, almost like a pair of binoculars, the little flat screen on the console, and we can simulate a whole range of geographic areas, and we can simulate a whole range of different types of ship for training people. This is Sydney Harbour. As you can see, we're now sailing along, going in towards Sydney Harbour. And we put candidates through an intensive course of training. The main purpose of training that we use this simulator for is bridge team management training. So that's the third officer, the second officer, the chief mate and the master together in a team, doing the navigation and preparing and putting them through a whole series of exercises to get them working as a team, communicating, dealing with various scenarios that my colleagues then throw at them. Okay. We have 5 other bridge simulators. Sorry, yeah. Well, that's just it, isn't it? Is that accepted?
Yeah, it should be, yeah.
Is an integral part of the cadets and the senior officers' training. Navigational NAEST, navigational aids and electronic systems training, NAEST. And it's done at what we call the operational level for the cadets to become officer of the watch, and then it's done at the management level for people to qualify as chief mate or master. And we expect, obviously, them to perform at the levels required. Obviously, at the chief mate and master, you're looking at much more management type decisions being made than at the officer of the watch.
We are moving, though, aren't we? It's not
No, we're not moving anywhere.
we're genuinely not moving.
No, it doesn't
it's just
take
the
long
film.
for you to...
I know it's the film, but I
Yeah,
genuinely feel
doesn't-
like, even if I don't
It's-
want there, I
it's-
genuinely
it's-
feel like I'm
It's
moving.
tricking your
Now, back in the day, you know, simulators were, as you just mentioned, films. This, behind the visuals that you see here, we are actually, right, well, we're now on...
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's the difference between a tug and a super yacht.
Yeah, so... helicopter as well. And you're now, yeah, really
Maybe
moving
not to
around.
go into Sydney Harbour. God.
So,
I feel like a refugee.
and here we're up in the helicopter. You see, we're up, right up high.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's right. So they can do all sorts of things with this. You can give, so you know, if in the scenario, you know, well, what do you think that situation looks like from the helicopter? And they'll switch to the helicopter and they can see it. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, obviously you're not driving the helicopter.
Jesus.
Well, that sounds like we have hit something. You see.
That ferry, wasn't it?
So we're now all moving around, and you know, people grab hold of things and so on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very, yeah, there he is. We just walloped him. So yeah, it's extremely good. And the thing is that underneath the visuals, there are all the millions and millions of calculations that need to go on to give the scenario life. So the depth of water. It's based on the hydrography and bathymetry of the area that you're in. In the corner, as we came in, Ben, our senior lecturer there, was doing electrical training for students on a high voltage course. That's high voltage is anything over 1,000 volts. Really, really dangerous stuff. Any electricity will spoil your day, but high voltage will spoil everyone's day if it goes wrong. So, you know, I don't want to just disrupt that. That's why I had to ask you to start. Anyway, so. Dave, if we can get the quick tour.
Okay, go on.
Okay, what we've got in here is our machinery control room. We're talking about
electricity. So we've got the switchboard over that side. When a ship's at sea, it's a self-contained town, so it's got to have its own power station, and we produce the power with generators, and we distribute it as the power station would on shore through our switchboard. We have obviously redundancy because you can't call the AA or RAC out if you're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. So we have probably 3 generators that we would use for normal power, and leaves us 1 spare in case one of the others goes down or we get a surge in power because of a fault or whatever else. We also have in a separate compartment an emergency generator, so if things fail through various reasons, is we have a backup that will bring essential supplies on, so that the crew and if it's a passenger ship, the passengers are kept in a safe, cocooned environment